Hello friends, it's Caddy and I have another video for Shimmerz paints. I do want to remind you, if you place any orders at the Shimmerz website, make sure to mention my name in the comments section at checkout and you will receive a freebie with your order. So make sure you check that out, and I will have Shimmerz linked below, of course. So I'm a little bit late posting this video. My post did go up this past Sunday. However, I've been sick and I had a very, very bad cold, and well, I still do, but it was pretty bad. I could barely talk, so I'm just getting to doing the voiceover to this video. So I'm gonna begin here by creating some fun flowers and leaves, which is something I love to do, especially for springtime. So I'm using this stencil by the Crafters Workshop, and it's the Abstract Leaves Stencils, and I'm just picking a few of the leaves there of the different designs because there's a bunch of designs on there, and I just picked my favorites, and I'm using my Dazzlers, which are some of my favorite products from Shimmerz. It's the texture paste, and it's super shimmery and shiny and beautiful. So I picked two colors there, and the two colors, the lighter green is a sour apple, and then the turquoise one is the See You in the Morning. And then I took this stencil from the Crafters Workshop as well, and it's a floral stencil, and I'm going to use some dazzlers through that as well. That first color that I used there is the Dreamsicle. This is Pucker Up Pink, and then I'm going to use Coral Me Crazy as well. And I tried to flip it over to see if I would get the image, but it had already dried, and since I only used just a little bit, it didn't really go through the stencil. Oh, it's not really a stencil, it's a mask, but I cut out the flowers as if it were a stencil. You can see there that I cut out all of my images. Now I wanted to create some larger flowers for this particular project, so I took out my acrytones. These are the new acrylic paints, and they have gesso already in them, so they're self-priming acrylic paints, and they're really awesome. And I'm using a couple colors here. I have the orange one, which is called Orange You Glad. The pink one is called Pinkadelic, and then the white one, which I'm kind of using to blend in, is called Three Sheets to the Wind. And of course, all of these products are going to be listed in my blog post, which I will have linked below as well. If you guys missed any of the names, or if you have any questions, please leave it below and I'll go ahead and answer it for you. So I'm going to go ahead, once I've drawn them all out with my finger, very, very fancy technique there. I just literally just put 2 dots of each color, of the white and the color, and then just kind of blended it out with my finger and created this fun, very wonky, whimsical flower. So I'm just adding in a little bit of detail here, and I'm just going in with a small paintbrush and the white acrytones, which is the Three Sheets to the Wind. So I'm just going ahead and adding some dots in the center and some detail to the flowers. I did create another pink one because I feel like I needed another pink one. So I did create another one off camera. And then once I have everything cut out, I'm going to go ahead and just arrange it on my page. I'm scrapbooking a photo of me and my niece. She was about 8 or 9 months here. I have to check the date because I don't have the date. I have to go back and date my layout. But she was so cute. We were at a birthday party and she was just the cutest thing. She was teething, so she's holding up a bottle, like a water bottle. She kept on putting it in her mouth. She was just in that phase. So and this is just a cute picture of me and her. And I just go ahead and add a piece of pattern paper behind my photo, and it's just from Maggie Holmes. I think that's from the Shine collection. And I just add that and some foam, of course, to give it dimension. And then I'm going to take some of my other Shimmerz sprays, and I'm going to take this Vibes, which is called Pop Art Pink, and then the colorings, which is Pink Stilettos, and I'm going to do some splatters in a couple areas here on the page. And I love to do splatters kind of as a finishing touch. I think it really kind of adds a lot to a layout. So yeah, and then I'm going to work on my title. It's going to be a really simple title. And I'm going to use these white thickers. I actually got these in my, the March My Creative Scrapbook kit. I got those white thickers, which are great because they're tall and skinny. So I'm using that, and then I'm going to use these Allison Craft turquoise letters. And then I wrote out the word Just Us, and then it kind of fits perfectly one on top of the other. So I did put it on some vellum because if I would have put it straight onto the picture, it would have kind of gotten a little bit lost. So the vellum helps to make it stand out a little bit. Then I decided to punch out the bottom and the top. I'm going to do both, top and bottom, with this Martha Stewart punch. And I'm going to back it with this sort of minty lime green pattern paper, which is just in my stash. And I love how that turns out. It really adds a nice pop of color that the layout needed, because I felt like it was just too white and it needed something else. So I went ahead and did that, and I love how that turned out. So I hope you enjoyed this. Excuse me. Here's some close-up shots for you. Sorry I couldn't get this up on time. Again, I've been very sick, but I'm getting better slowly but surely. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out my blog post, which I'll have linked below, and check out Shimmerz paints. They have amazing products. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to answer them for you. And make sure to mention my name if you place any orders at shimmerz.com so you can get a freebie. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye.